Hello guys, today I want to do a short trip from Mallorca to Menorca. And I'm gonna fly the Learjet 45, which I haven't done before, at least not on YouTube. That's our plane. Pretty plane. Let's go inside the cockpit. Pretty much ready for takeoff, but I will do a few adjustments. First I'll switch to this unit and change the flight director. I just like this one more than the other. And I'm gonna turn off my bearing indicators just to declutter my PFD. And I will actually already engage indicated airspeed hold mode and bug up. Let's see. At V2 plus 25 we can retract flaps. So that would be like 155, but I'm gonna make it 160. Okay. LNAV is armed. Cruising altitude is 12,000 feet. And I think we're good to go. And I'm gonna do a bit of a night or evening flight. Takeoff thrust set. I messed up this flight a lot of times, which is why I haven't uploaded a video yet. Quite challenging to fly because it's so fast. It flies basically like a rocket. Gear up. Already reached our acceleration height. And I'll kick in the autopilot. And we can retract flaps now. And I'll bug up speed to 240. As you can see, we're climbing like a rocket. Okay, gear up. Retracted the flaps. And I have to put the thrust back. See, now it says MCT, maximum climb thrust. So we're pitching down to accelerate, and I've reduced the thrust. But it's just that everything goes so fast. Let's disarm the spoilers. Take a look outside. Beautiful. That's our scenery. Okay, we've passed 10,000 feet. We're gonna bug up to our cruising speed. And we're just about to reach our cruising altitude. I'm gonna turn off the landing lights and the recognition light. This shall be turned off after passing the transition altitude, but everything just goes so fast. You see, I have to put the throttle back now because there's no auto thrust. You really want to watch out with this plane. But that's what makes the flight so much fun. The challenge. I hope I don't mess up things this time. Okay. Alright, let's turn off the seatbelt signs. Let's take a look at our map. So here we have our top of descent, because it's such a short route. So in 60 nautical miles we will arrive. And I'll already set up some minimums here. Let's just say it's 500 above ground level. I'm gonna do this for the right side too, so that we don't get two different enunciations. It is a bit confusing. Alright, I'm gonna reset the altitude. Let's see. Let's take a look at the flight plan. So this is where our approach begins. The final approach, I should say. And here we have to be at 1,600 feet, which is pretty low. But I will set this up. So what else can we do? Nice and cozy in our cabin. So this is a default airplane. It's pretty much payware quality, I think. Like many of the default planes in Aerofly. Alright, so let's arm VNAV. The plane has VNAV, but it's the kind of VNAV you only use for descent. And I will re-engage the seatbelt signs. So we have passed the top of descent, and the profile is coming down. Sometimes it jumps a bit around, which I don't quite understand. But we'll see. So now VNAV is initiating the descent. And I'll put the thrust back. And actually I'll buck the speed down to 240. Gonna use some speed brakes here, just to decelerate a bit, so that we're not too fast below 10,000 feet. Seems like the speed brakes are very effective. So now we're at 240 at 10,000 feet, which is what we want. Now let's see. I'm not so sure if we will make it down to 1,600 feet if we just let VNAV do its thing. I'm not saying that it's not working right, but we only have 20 nautical miles to go, and I want to be sure that we make it. So I will we'll go flight level change, or indicated airspeed hold, I should say. Add some flaps. And now we should quickly lose some altitude here. And since we're flying an ILS approach, which is quite steep here, I'm already gonna switch over to heading select. And you can see the ILS is already tuned in, and you can see that the glide slope is below us, which is why I'm descending with flight level change now, to make sure we catch up. So I'll just ignore the VNAV profile for now, because we're coming closer. But let's see. So the auto spoilers have been armed. The landing lights I should have turned on already, as well as the recognition light. But that's all okay. So that's our runway. Okay, so now we have pretty much
2500.
catched up with the glide slope here. So there are, let's see, so you have flaps 8, flaps 20 and then flaps 40. And we now have flaps 8 and 4 flaps 20. You have to be at a maximum of 200 knots. So this is why I'm aiming for that target speed. Alright, so we have leveled off. I'm gonna add some thrust here. A bit too soon, but only 5 nautical miles too soon, which is totally fine. And I must not forget to initiate the turn since I am in heading select. Let's actually aim for 190. Because there's one turn, then there's the ILS. And we're already so close to the runway. I could have approached from here to make it easier. But we're gonna do it. Alrighty. I'm gonna arm the approach mode, change the nav source here. Go flaps 20. And something just went wrong, but luckily not too bad. Flaps full.
Plus 100.
We're on the localizer, on the glide slope.
Minimums.
Now we have to watch the speed here.
1000.
And I'm hand flying. Put the gears down, flaps full. Challenging to land at night. It's hard to tell how far you are away. That looks nice indeed.
100. 50. 40.
Light slow.
30. 20. 10.
Bit of a long landing here. Really challenging to fly and to land, and the approach. Everything goes so fast. And it's even hard to decelerate this rocket on the runway. Not supposed to go there, are we? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at this point and rather have a quick look at our landing. Alrighty. I could now reload the flight from here and do the landing again. It's a new feature. So you have a review, you can review your flight, but you can also replay. Actually play it. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching and goodbye. I hope I could give you an impression on the plane. Had a lot of fun. It's pretty challenging. It's a great default plane, and check it out. See you next time. Goodbye.